Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Another day on the vlog. You know how it goes. Today, first day of Fort Myers, as you know, first full day, and we are heading up to, I think, Cape Coral is how you pronounce it, for the world's longest mini golf hole. I know there's other ones, but they claim it, so I'm using it in the title of the video because it gets people to click on it. And the other one is not as interesting, in my opinion, as this one. We'll eventually get up to New Hampshire or wherever that one is. But for now, we're heading up. Tropical Breeze is the name of that place, as well as Gator Mike's. Those are the two courses that we're doing today. They're like 35, 40 minutes away, and both are being nice and working with us and letting us come in. So super appreciative of that. That might be all we do today. I'm honestly not sure. We might just have like a slow start because tomorrow is going to be a much busier, like 4-course video day. And the only things that are left besides that are way the opposite direction down south. And that'll give something to do like Saturday, Sunday, all that, because it's the Super Bowl weekend. And neither of us really care to watch it, honestly. So we're going to take advantage of everybody else watching the game while we go out and film, because everyone's going to be at home watching it or at a sports bar or something. So we'll kind of have the weekend covered with that. So it might just be the two today. It might end up just like either, you know, you want to go to the outlets, so either we do that today
or yesterday.
We go to
charging. Yeah,
because we didn't thankfully need it. We can charge at the house, which is great.
I was going to tell you. I was looking at the weather last night.
It's calling for rain now?
It changed. Actually, it was calling for rain last night. But it...
So don't be jinxing us now, please.
You know what I mean? Like, it changed since I saw it yesterday. Yes, to Friday was originally supposed to be foggy and cloudy.
Oh, here?
Yeah. That's what it was calling for.
Oh, well, last time I looked, it was not saying that. So
no, I was looking at it last night.
Oh, yeah, I haven't looked since.
And it said that it would just showed, like, the little twiddly, curly lines.
Well, let's hope that...
And it said foggy, and I was like, I just didn't even tell you last night because I didn't want to stress you out.
For today or for tomorrow?
Or tomorrow. Well, but I just looked, and it changed.
Okay. I'll say, look... Oh, yeah, because we're having to film really early tomorrow. It's just the morning fog because of all the humidity and stuff in the air.
Yeah, but it just showed, like cloudy, foggy, basically like Maryland.
Nice.
Was what it was saying, but it changed.
Okay, let's keep our fingers crossed that it stays that way.
When you were talking about that, I went and looked. I was like, let's make sure that changed.
If y'all been around enough, y'all know we have some really bad luck with weather sometimes. But this trip has been some of the best luck with weather. Because you can't count the weird snow cold front, because that was just a bizarre situation. So you can't really count that. So besides that, we've been very lucky. So let's just cross our fingers and toes that it stays that way. But yes, we might do the two and then either go down to the outlets, depending on where that's at in regards to where we're going to be. We could possibly go down there. If we feel like going to the gym, we're really close to the gym. We can just kind of pick and choose what we want to do, because we should be done by 12:30 at the latest, and then be back down here. Like I said, it's like 40 minutes away. So we'll kind of play it both ways, see what happens, but hopefully for tomorrow, because yeah, tomorrow we got to get up really early and film a course at like 9 a.m. Be in there by around 9 a.m. So please, and usually if there's fog, it's here till like between 9 and 10 normally. So luckily, if we did have anything, it's a lot warmer here compared to when we had the issues in Daytona doing the pop stroke that early.
Now it's just saying sign.
That's a weird shift. So let's cross our fingers and toes that it stays that way now.
I just didn't tell you because I didn't want to stress you out.
Thank you. That's our biggest hurdle when it comes to filming on these trips. Is that's like crowds you can kind of play around if you're lucky. Weather, you're just at the mercy of Mother Nature. So crossing our fingers and toes that it stays the way that it is now. But yeah, so we're gonna head up here. They did tell us at Tropical Breeze that there is a group of like 10 elderly people that come in, I guess, every Thursday, that play like right when they open. So we're hoping we can get there, because he told us like, hey, either try to get here like 30 minutes after we open, or try to get here 5 to 10 minutes before we open, and you can just get on before them. So, or we can just play out of order. As long as they don't spread out, we don't know. So we're rushing up there right now, see what we can do. If not, we'll go to Gator Mike's, because they're nice and letting us come in early also, and we can just play it before they even open for the day, and then backtrack, because they're like a mile apart from each other. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep y'all updated probably when we get done with the first one, just because we're going to be in a rush. But yeah, almost broke the record for the world's longest intro. Well, actually, this might be the longest intro on the vlog so far. What also, the unofficial sponsor, Circle. I'm basically on the back end of this grape wood, so I'm going to change it out probably when we get back to the Airbnb later. But don't forget to hydrate, y'all. Don't forget to do it. It's good stuff. Well, that worked out great.
Yep.
Shout out to the entire, like, Bob, management, all the people. I'm assuming he's the owner of this place. Like, shout out to all of them, because this is one of the most well upkept courses of any course we ever play. Definitely in like top 3 traditional mini golf course layouts. They're always super great to work with. They turn the music off for us. They really treat us well. So that one's always a good time. Such a good course. Now, 5 minutes away is Gator Mike's. We're heading over there. They're being nice and letting us come in early, actually, also, because they open up until 11, and it's 10:42 right now. So, gonna knock this out, and then probably get some food, and then potential Peeps. We'll see. It's a warm one out today, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, like the last couple of holes got
A little toasty.
a little toasty.
Like, it doesn't take long now that the weather's actually good, but compared to last year, it was like every day here it was cloudy and it was cold and it was super windy.
That's what I was gonna add on.
So the weather is definitely better.
I can deal with the warm.
When it gets below our operating temperature, y'all know.
I'd rather do that than freeze.
But one great thing about Fort Myers is, besides the Cape Coral one, or Coral Key we did yesterday, and then Pop Stroke that we're doing, everything else is just one. So it's like just enough time where you get out, you're sweating in it, and then right before it starts to really hit you, you're back in the car in the air conditioning. You get to cool off on the drive to the next one. So that's the best thing about here, is that's kind of how a lot of the courses are set up, just conveniently for us. And they're all close to each other, so it's just enough time to cool off to then get on the next one. But very successful start. Great course. We might actually, I told Bob, we might try to come back on our last day if we get everything done and shoot this one. You know, his angle's so high. And shoot this one again. And we can just release it twice throughout 2025, because we do this loop every single year. So we'll see. It's worth coming up here for, in my opinion. Like, it's just so much fun. And everyone seems to like it whenever we play it. So, good time. Knock this one out, and then we'll probably see y'all with some food content. Y'all know the drill. They got that mellow motion. They were working on that when we were here last time. That's a very different theme for it, too. That looks cool.
It's a elf diner vibe.
It really does. Crank this one out real quick. Another one worked out great. Whew. It is humid outside. Oh my goodness. That worked out great. We're done.
Chuck says it's 88.
It feels like it. Definitely feels like it. But yeah, we are done. They were awesome. Let us in about 10 minutes early, because people did actually show up right at 11 when they opened. Like, it was small groups, but they did start to. So big thank you to the team here once again for having us out too. So great when people work with us. It makes our lives so much easier, even just for music. But we are done. Like I said, that's all we're gonna do today, because we're so much farther up and you're wanting to do that at the outlets anyway, so we can just take advantage, because definitely don't want to do that over the weekend, because this might be crazy. So we're gonna grab some Chick-fil-A. It's right like 3 miles down the road, so we're gonna do that really quick. And then the outlets are probably like 40-ish minutes from here, because we're pretty far north, but I'm hoping we can just get on 75 and straight shot it all the way down. But hey, elbows. That's our high five when we're all sweaty. That worked out fantastic. Could not have really asked for, oh, there's a bolt right there, just make sure I don't hit it. Could not have asked for a better situation today. Tomorrow we're gonna be the busy filming day, so we're gonna kind of take advantage of it today and take things a little bit slower. But every year we come here, we were talking to them, it's like a totally different, like they've changed something every year and like kind of evolved this place. So last year it was the mini golf old course was still here, and they turned that into a parking lot. They've added bumper boats. I can go ahead. They tore the course down and added that parking lot to it, because they definitely needed to play the parking lot. I can't imagine how busy this place gets in the summer, especially. And hey, maybe down the road, if the mini golf does well, maybe they'll add another one. They have tons of room for it. So we'll see. But that was a great time. We're gonna grab some food and then work our way back down south. That's all the stuff up here, because the shell factory, which was been here forever, like I think someone gave me the history, it was like over 50 years or something crazy. It just recently, in the last like 2 or 3 months, shut its doors officially, and it's gone. So that was the other mini golf course we usually do when we're up here, and that one's gone. So we're done. That rolls at that car wash?
Yeah,
or?
Bentley.
Wow. I've seen so, it is incredible. As soon as you like hit like a certain latitude, whichever one's the horizontal one, going down south in Florida, it's just instantly you see so many high luxury cars. It's really funny. I've seen more Bentleys and Rolls and Hummer EVs than I've seen in my entire life in the last week here, between here and West Palm. So much money is down here, man. It's crazy. Y'all know the drill by now. Y'all know how this works. This is an ironic comparison. I'm assuming that was on purpose. That's funny. Old school, new school, I guess. All right, you ready to peep?
Yeah.
You gotta peep. I gotta make phone calls, but make a little.
Keep you occupied.
While you look around. That works. We had no idea where to park. We have no idea where the store is. Alicia's wanted to go to, but she did mention Lululemon, and it's right there, so that kind of works out. Also, I like the wheels on that Model Y. That's clean. Yeah, you Peep, I'll make a phone call.
You gotta convince me.
Yeah, Alicia's in there. But look at all the fish and turtles. This is what I'm looking at between phone calls. Wow, that's a lot. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of turtles over there. I found her. How's the Peeps going?
Good.
Okay. Hey. Nice little Peep.
Yeah, I didn't find anything I was looking for.
What was you thinking? Lululemon? For sure, I know.
Yeah, we'll see.
What pops out to you? And hey,
Lululemon's a definite. We're gonna see what this is.
that's on the way out for us too. And hey, it worked out while she was in the dressing room, and another guy whose wife was in the dressing room came up, and he was probably in like 40s or 50s at least. Come up was like, hey, I like that shirt. Where'd you get that? And I'm like, oh, now I get to do my job. He was asking like where. I was like, I'm pretty sure Dick's has them in a few other places too, or just get them online. And ironically, out of all the shirts that I've got of theirs, this is the only one that I have not been sent by Chubby's, and she actually got it for me for my birthday. Right? Was it birthday or?
I got it for your birthday.
Remember if it was birthday or Christmas. She actually got me this one, so it's kind of funny that of all the shirts, she's like, it looks good. I'm like, thank you. She picked it out. Like,
I do not have such great taste.
yeah. It's like
I'm just joking.
It's like I don't have a custom link anymore for it, but hey, always link in the description. Chubby'sshorts.com. Shameless plug. They're basically sponsoring the trip when it comes to my outfit, so I'm very grateful. And they're really comfortable. They've like locked in their fitting a lot better. They used to be super boxy and baggy, and now they fit a whole lot better. They did look fit in it too, is what he said too. I'm like, hey man, I'm like, thank you. I've been trying. I go right back. It's been a little while, but ready for another one of your favorite restaurants. It's gonna be good, and then you get to go peep a little bit more after. We didn't know if we were gonna do that today, but it turns out it's like a mile and a half down the road from where we're at right now, so it kind of works out. But it's like 4:15, and this place is popping on a Thursday. I don't know if we're missing something or what, but it is very busy. It just clicked, and I remember from last time we were here in Fort Myers why this one's so busy so early. And I remember we made the joke last time, and it's the same thing. Usually how we make the comment of when we're in certain cities, like, oh, we're like eating with all the retired older people. This town is literally a older person retirement town. That's like what the demo is here. So they're all eating around when we do. Usually we're the minority, but now we're just part of the majority eating around the time we do. You come here probably like 5 or 6 o'clock, and it's probably like way less busy. Also, had another worker from here comment on my shirt, so yes, you made a good choice there. But he complimented on it too. So I was like, hey, cool, thanks. So yes, you did good, girl. Now that looks and smells good. I couldn't decide, so I went with you can't go wrong with pineapple and chicken together. It's just too good. And a salad. Looks great though. Smells good. Smells good as always.
Yep.
And I was gonna say it in there just in case anyone heard, but at some point during before we got our food, our waiter came up. It was just like he didn't say. I assume it was another worker that said it. He didn't say, but it's like he made it sound like it was another like employee there. Just came up to me like man, the guy over there just said like y'all have like 500,000 followers or something like that, like playing mini golf. That's crazy. And it was like kind of really brief conversation. Dude was running around like crazy working at the bar. I was like, we don't know who told him originally. I didn't see. Yeah, I never really saw anyone like looking our way. Like for the first few minutes after that, we were kind of like head on a swivel, like, okay, who's the one that knows who we are here? And no one ever came up and said anything, but it was just like super, super random. Like out of all places, it's always where you least expect it to be. Mm-hmm. So I don't know who that person was, but hey, if you happen to see this vlog, hi. But that was really good. And we got here at 4:15, 4:20, and it's 4:54 and we're already done. And the funny thing is all the cars around us are still here. So clearly all the older people that are here, they're all at the bar because the bars were packed. Oh yeah. Like the outdoor was completely full. Like, cause we weren't even given the option to sit outside because the outside was so taken up. I think it's just like it's early. So there's less workers working right now, but it works out that we're going because the way we have to go back to the Airbnb is completely backed up with traffic and we have to do a lot of weird turns to get out of here. So instead Nordstrom is like 2 miles down the street. So kind of worked out. Do I want to go peep? Not really. But did it work out in our favor? Yes. So we're going to do that tonight. So, all right. We'll see you with more peeping, I guess. Yeah, random person. Hi, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it.
y'all seen this before. She's gonna see things. She's gonna say it's cute. I don't need to document everything, but we'll keep you posted if anything crazy happens in the meantime. But she's found things that are pink. She's already said it's cute. We've been here for like 10 seconds. We'll see you on a little bit. Exactly. Okay, this is the one y'all get today. It's pink and it's cute. All right, we'll see y'all in a little while. All right, everybody, that's the vlog for today. Not the most crazy, exciting, whatever day, but hey, that's how life is sometimes. That was a chair. That's how life sometimes is here on the road. But either way, I hope you all enjoyed today's vlog. Thank you for tuning in and watching. So, if we're soon in the next one, take care, guys. Bye.